Hi, everybody. Thank you ever so much for being here. And as we know, we don't really know where here is. You may be there. I'm here. We're all everywhere. And, but, you know, this, all right, forget it. I'm not going to get down to the molecular level on this, although I could. So happy Thursday night. This is, I think, going to be, we're going to do another country night, cowboy night. And then maybe take a break again for a little while on that. You know, we'll see what happens. But I'm realizing today, you know, like, have a lot of time again, and you know, I know the pandemic was, you know, that was pretty tough, or you know, and certainly, you know, it was not a good time, but I kind of had a good time, personally. I literally just woke up in the morning, walked to the piano, and just played all day, and then did this show. Like every couple of weeks, I'd make like this major trip to the store, come back, wipe everything down. And but that was about it, you know. I don't know. I now I'm like try and do my best to get some time to get things together for the show. Certainly happy to still be playing, doing this show, but it is getting tough, and I love doing it. I hope there's some people that still love, even if you're not watching religiously, that you know you like the idea that it's here when you need it and want it, weeknights at 9 o'clock. And if so, you know, I appreciate all the support, whether it is financial. I have my PayPal and Venmo stuff up there, or just, you know, nice comments and sharing and tagging and trying to make it as much fun and a nice party as possible every night. I appreciate that too. I haven't really been feeling too well these last couple days. My voice is kind of shot, so again, it'll be good for the cowboy stuff. Give it a little edge. We can share women, we can share the wine. We can share what we've got of yours, so we done shared all of mine. Keep it rolling, just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy. You're moving much too slow. I just jumped the watchman right outside the fence. Took his rings for bucks and chain. Ain't that heaven sent? Hurts my ears to listen, burns my eyes to see. Cut down a man in cold blood shedding. Might as well be me. is shaking, now the die must fall. There ain't a winner in the game who don't go home with all, not with all. Leaving Texas, 4th day of July. Sun so hot, the clouds are low, the eagles fill the sky. Cats of Detroit, lightning out of Santa Fe. Great Northern out of Cheyenne, from sea to shining sea. Gotta get to Tulsa, first train I can ride. Gotta settle one horse, one small point of pride. Ain't no place a man can hide, keep him from the sun. Ain't no bed will give us rest, man. You keep us from the run. Shallow grade and laid his body down. Half a mile from Tucson by the morning light. One man gone and another to go. My old buddy, you're moving much too slow. We can share the women, we can share the wine. And I've had bad dreams too many times. I think that they don't mean much anymore. Fine times have gone, left my sad home. Friends who once cared just walk out my door. Love has no pride. I call out your name. Love has no pride. There's no one but myself to blame, and I would give anything to see you again. And I've been alone too many nights to think that you could come back again. And I've heard you talk, that boy's crazy to stay. Oh, this love, it hurts me so. I don't care what you say. Love has no pride. I call out your name. Love has no pride. There's no one but myself to blame, and I'd give anything to see you again. Love has no pride. I call out your name. Love has no pride. There's no one left to blame. Oh, I'd give anything to see you again. And if I could buy your love, I'd truly try, my friend. And if I could pray, my prayers would never end. If you want me to beg, I'd fall down on my knees, begging for you to come back, be pleading with you to come back, begging for you to come back to me. Love has no pride. When I call out your name, love has no pride. There's no one but myself to blame, and I'd give anything to see you again. And yes, I would give anything to see you again. Oh yes, I would give anything to see you again. Too late to feel sorrow, too late to feel pain. He's just an old hobo, lost out in the rain. He'll never cause trouble, don't have no fear. He's just an old hobo, and he'll soon be far away from here. He used to be a gambling man, just like you, till he sank so low there was nothing that no one could do. He used to be a gambling man, just like you, till he sank so low there was nothing that no one could do. Don't make him ask you, and don't make him beg. He was a war hero, and that's how he hurt his leg. He killed 30 Indians with one cannonball. He's just an old hobo, asleep out in the hall. Used to be a gambling man, just like you. Sank so low, there was nothing that no one could do. He used to be a gambling man, just like you. He sank so low, there was nothing that no one could do. A wife and 5 children, who live in LA, where they miss their dear daddy, who's gone so far away. Still have his picture, it's hung on the wall. He's just an old hobo, asleep out in the hall. Used to be a gambling man, just like you, till he sank so low, there was nothing to do. He used to be a gambling man, just like you, until he sank so low, there was nothing that no one could do. Used to be a gambling man, just like you, till he sank so low, there was nothing that no one could do. Till he sank so low, there was nothing that no one could do. I think I'm allergic to this show, actually. Oh man, I'm kind of okay until I start playing with. Wow. All right, doing the best I can. But I'm sorry for coughing in the middle of things. You're traveling the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. You see her hair's hanging low, it rolls and flows all down her hair. Please see for me that her hair's hanging low. Oh, that is the way I remember her. If you go when the snowflakes fall, the rivers freeze on summer ends. Please see, she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. you're traveling to the North Country Fair, the wind lay heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there. Well, she once was a true love of mine. Said she once was a true love of mine. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. For the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into town. Came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. He's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. He was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. He said it didn't matter, but he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. And the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11, and they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. The swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas red and not cleared leather for a bullet finally ripped. The Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. And there before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip. Tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Here's a real classic. I'm not sure now. George Jones, something like that. They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Guess I could find somebody new. But I don't want no one but you. How could you leave without regret? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you find you wanted a love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we never met if I'm that easy to forget. You want a love much more refined. 'Cause I'll just say we never met if I'm that easy to forget. They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Guess I could find somebody new. But I don't want no one but you. How could you leave without regret? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you find you want a love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we never met if I'm that easy to forget. And I'll just say we never met if I'm that easy to forget. All right. I'm not sure. I think maybe I played this. Maybe I'll let it go. I'll do this instead. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Black as the night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was strong for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing, looking for Lena, the girl that I love. So in anger, challenged his right for this love with this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul little deed I had done. Many thoughts ran through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, and that was to run. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. He looked good one, he looked like he could run. Up on the back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso, out through the headlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything gone, life nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet will find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down on the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I've got to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel deep burning pain in my side. It's getting harder to stay in the saddle. I'm getting weary, unable to ride. My love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by loving arms that I'll die for. One amazing. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, good night. All right, here's a couple, 70s country rock tunes. I rode into town today, and in my mind I said, Lord, I'd like to stay. Something in me it said, boy, move on. I don't know what the good Lord bred into my bones, and I'm searching for a rainbow. And if the wind should ever show me where to go, you'll be waiting at the end, and I know I'll see you there with that pot of gold. I'll see you there with that pot of gold. And this old mare I'm riding is getting kind of tired, but in my heart she knows there's only this desire. Well, she's gonna take me to the end of our road, then she'll lay down and die, and I'll say, God rest her soul. And I'm searching for a rainbow, and if the wind should ever show me where to go, you'll be waiting at the end, and I know I'll see you there with that pot of gold. I'll see you there with that pot of gold. searching for a rainbow. And if the wind ever shows me where to go, you'll be waiting at the end, and I know I'll see you there with that pot of gold. I'll see you there with that pot of gold. And I rode into town today, and in my mind I said, Lord, I'd love to stay. But something in me said, boy, move on. I don't know what it is the good Lord bred into my bones, and I'm searching for a rainbow. And if the wind should ever show me where to go, well, you'll be waiting at the end, and I know I'll see you there with that pot of gold. I'll see you there with that pot of gold. And I'm searching for a rainbow. And if the wind should ever show me where to go, you'll be waiting at the end, and I know I'll see you there with that pot of gold. I'll see you there with that pot of gold. I'll see you there with that pot of gold. Place you only dream of, where your soul is always free. Silver stages, golden curtains, fire ahead, plain as can be. Rainbow grew around the sun, where stars of love who died came from. Somewhere beyond the scene, you see these lovely people played just for me. Let you see this place where stories all ring true. Will you let me past your face to see what's really you? If not for me, I ask these questions as though I were a king. For you to love, believe and feel, birth the burst of tambourines take you there. Green grass and high tides forever, castles of stone, shouts of glory, lost faces say we adore you, as kings and queens bow and play for you. Those who don't believe me, find your souls and set them free. Those who do believe in love, this time will be your key. Time and time again, I thank them for peace of mind. They help me find myself amongst the music and rhyme that enchants you there. Green grass and high tides forever. Castles of stone, souls and glory. Lost faces say we adore you. As kings and queens bow and play for you. It's getting worse and worse. My eyes are all kind of teared up and everything, and I can't see the lyrics, which is such a shame because not really know those. There's some very weird rhythmic things with those lyrics, and not knowing, I kind of didn't get them like I would have. Oh. Let's see, I think we're kind of finishing up here. All right, I'm gonna do this just because I love this tune. Then we'll do something. Maybe other people like. I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road. Searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wild. I can hear you through the wine in this Wichita line. Still on the line. You know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows that stretch down south, won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And this Wichita lineman is still on the line. small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows that stretch down south, won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And this Wichita line band is still on the line. I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Gonna roll in my sweet baby's arms. Well, I ain't gonna work out on the railroad. Yeah, I ain't gonna work out on the farm. Hey, I'll lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Hey, I've been rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Gonna roll in my sweet baby's arms. Well now, where were you last Saturday night? Well, I was laying right there in jail. Now you walk in the street with another man, wouldn't even try to go my bail. Hey, well I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms. And gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Gonna roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now mama was a beauty operator, sister could weave and spin. And now daddy owns an interest in an old cotton gin. Gonna watch that old money roll in. Hey, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Hey, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Gonna roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms. Yeah, I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train come back. Then I'm gonna roll in my sweet baby's arms. way down. I'm rolling my sweet babies home. I'm rolling my sweet babies home. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Then I'm rolling my sweet babies, rolling my sweet babies, rolling my sweet babies home. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. And I got a real Friday night, tomorrow night, really special show. Really, really, really special. So you want to tune in if you're around or catch the replay. But other than that, and you know, don't forget, we're streaming from Deadhead Land. And so thanks again. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?